Trying to get everything set up, everybody. Y'all, I'm a little bit under the weather. That's why I got this picture. I've been sick for the whole week. So, y'all have to bear with me in this picture. It's a cute little picture, though. Okay. What I'm going to talk about today is trending. And as you know, your mental health advocate, your mental health professional, having spent almost 20 years in the mental health field, from therapist to counselor to case management. I've done it all in the mental illness field. I'm trending. And I'm on this Keaton, what's the little boy's name? Jones. And all these other people, I know they've been famous and this and that, but I am the one with the experience and the background, and I have dealt with children who were bullied, children who tried to kill themselves. I have experienced that in therapeutic situations. I'm not just some garden variety YouTuber or some garden variety celebrity. I have 2 degrees in psychology and almost 20 years experience doing those 3 things that I told you. So I've been in the trenches. I've been at war. I've been in war in the trenches. So, and also, and I told y'all in one of my videos, I was a victim of bullying. When my dad before he got out of the military, we were living in this community, and it was all black, and there were mostly brown skinned, dark skinned girls, and the dark ones with the long hair. With the short hair, I'm sorry. The dark ones with the short hair. Every day I came home from school, they saw my dad. And they said, "Oh, that's the girl with the white daddy. She's got a white daddy. She thinks she's so good because she's white. Oh, she just thinks she's so good because she white, her daddy." And they just bullied me. This is a daily thing for at least a year until I managed to befriend them. She thinks she's pretty because she's light and she's got good hair. Can I touch your hair? Can I comb your hair? It was pitiful. They were just on me. I would go home to my mom crying because I couldn't get any peace, with these girls. Hounding me, these dark-skinned girls with the hair wouldn't grow. And they were always trying to pull my ponytail. It was horrible. So I've been bullied. I know how it is being bullied. I'm not just a professional who worked with bullies. I've been bullied. Now, I know what my dad would have said. And I as a professional, do not take this out of context. My dad would have said, if he had known, me and my mom, neither of us told him, while he was still in the Army, that I was being bullied. Because the Army's international. We got all races. We mixed up. So, but that place where it was all black, it was horrible for me, but I did not let them get the best of me. I just, on my own, just thinking, I know what Dad would say. Dad would say, go out there and beat the shit out of them. Now, so I don't recommend you do that, okay? That's how I became friends with those 3 girls. I went out and, whooped them and beat them, So, and I don't propose that as a solution, being a mental health therapist. So, but that's what I did. So I've been bullied too. I think everybody just about's been bullied in some form. But they don't have a stage mother that's forcing them to make videos that go viral. And my mom, she didn't even tell me to beat him up, beat him back. She just said they ignore him. And Daddy was gone, so I know what he would have said, but I did what I thought he would have said. But anyway, I conquered that problem. Now, I want to know why. Y'all, my arm getting tired. Let me get this picture this way. Okay, my arm is getting tired. Wait a minute. Okay, why do people, especially celebrities, feel sorry for this little boy Keaton Jones and not Ashanti Davis and Rosalie Avila? And I'm kind of like Tariq and Cynthia G in this respect. Oh, okay. I reported a week before. You can go back and look at my videos. The bullying. It's not cyberbullying. It's a combination of cyberbullying and a combination of what they call bully side. Bully side now is that the bullying gets so bad that the person commits suicide. I had this little girl. Let me show her. This little girl, Ashanti. Her name is Ashanti Davis. Probably because she was little. I think that's why she was bullied. But anyway, so she was bullied so bad, she went and confronted them. And one of the kids had videoed her fighting back. And, because she got tired of being bullied, being a little runt that she was. She was 10 years old. She was about 7, 8. But anyway, so it got on the net somehow. And she committed suicide. She hung herself. Her father found her in the bedroom. Okay. And I had this one up a week before this Keaton crap came up. And I know I'm a new YouTuber. This is my second month. I started October 2017. I haven't been here 10 years, 5 years, 8 years. I'm trying to get a subscriber list. I only got 5 people now. But I do, and I am knowledgeable, and I do have expertise in what I'm talking about. It's just not some commentary. It is from a professional. Okay? It's not just a commentary. So anyway, what about this little girl here? Why couldn't somebody put a GoFundMe page up for her funeral arrangements? For, her funeral. Or something, a little fun at her school where they do, auditorium, lecture about the hazards of bullying. Do a prevention program. No, that's just another black gal. So, white males are more important than black females, especially now with, they're committing suicide over these opiates up north and stuff. White males and committing suicide and ODing on these opioids. If you don't know about that, look under Lisa Cabrera. She does that things about the young white people now who are so distraught that they are upstate, that they are killing themselves and overdosing, and even in front of their children on opioids. And so I think that's why they're focusing in to distract. They're using this little Keaton boy to distract to what's going on. And the president saying that he was going to help those white people who elected him, because it's up in Tennessee, Kentucky, and all them different places. He's not going to give them a dime. He's just giving lip service. Okay? So, that's her. Let me tell you the other little girl. She's a little brown girl. Okay, this is another little brown girl who was bullied and committed suicide. Her name was, she's a little brown girl, little Latina girl named 13-year-old Rosalie Avila. She was bullied to death. They bullied her about her looks, she said, her teeth, her nose. Well, I have the clips on everything. I don't need to tell you the story. The story is by itself. Just go to it on my channel. But anyway, she ended up also hanging herself. So is a brown life not as important as a white male being coached by a racist mother? Her life is not valuable. They don't have, why can't she get a GoFundMe page? Why can't she get a GoFundMe to raise a prevention program, bullying prevention program for the school that she went to? See, they take us people of color for granted. And if it's a white boy in particular, since they are dying out because of the opiates and the fentanyl and all that, they're going to focus on them. Okay? So, do y'all remember when I asked y'all, I had a video called, it's racism, it's extreme racism, a mental illness. Y'all remember it had the little icon of, what's his name? Dylan Roof. And do y'all remember when they had the thing about the nurse in Idaho, Iowa? I don't know where she was, but she was a black nurse. She was new. And she must have been having some type of argument with somebody about, and ended up being basically that most of the serial killers and mass murderers are raised by racist white women. Now Phil on the Vice show, he probably deleted what I said because he went crazy. I thought I was looking at Don Lemon or Stephen A. Smith. Mentally ill woman, mentally ill nurse, saying white women raise mass killers faster. I contributed to Phil's Patreon. I was supposed to go on his show and teach him about the psychology of black people and how our psychology and mental health needs are different from white people. He never got back with me, but he got on there. I thought I was watching Fox News. The way he carried on. Cynthia and I were right. The bureau, it said, we always keep statistics. The Bureau of Justice Statistics and all the crime data points out that most of the serial killer, 70-something% of them, are white males. And who raised white males? Racist white females who raise people to do that. Just like this little boy. This little boy, look at him. He's all looking. He got some malformations from some surgeries, I heard. But anyway, he looked just nerdy and gangly and out of. Dylan Woodruff probably was was bullied because he looked like a nerd. Or, a loner or introvert or whatever. So that this little Keaton boy can very well turn out. And his daddy, he's a blatant white supremacist. He got them tattooed all over his body in jail. So, I mean, this child don't have a chance. And that's when I'd ask the question, is it extreme racism, a mental illness? A lot of the black psychologists and psychiatrists think so. And I think I'm going to say it's nature nurture. Okay? Specifically in the case of this little boy, Keaton. His mother, of course, was racist. Y'all heard about the little, on her Facebook page, she had the flag, her little children on with the Confederate flags and all the racist paraphernalia, and had her little children posing with the racist paraphernalia, and she made racist statements about white people sticking together, and about and disparaging people like blacks and Latino who, you know, have to suffer and endure racism, that we should just suck it up. But what does this heifer do? What does this heifer do? She turns around, and I'm going to tell you, this reminds me of another of my videos. She turns around, gets the little boy, puts him in the car. Wait a minute, y'all. Okay. Wait a minute, y'all. Wait a minute. Okay. She turns around, puts him in the car, and makes her own little video to try to his mom is a con artist. She's a racist and a con artist. And so she gets him in the car, coaching him to cry, asking leading questions about his being bullied and how he felt and how they did this and how they did that. And it later came to the point where people at the school said that he was running around due to his racial background, racist background from mom and dad. I mean, the boy had a genetic. He had a genetic. So he was absolutely the epitome of nature versus nurture. So he had it both ways. Okay. So what was I saying? Oh yeah. So she had him coaching in the car, and you could barely understand what he was saying. He got a deformity and something on his nose. So that's why his nose like that. He had a lot of surgeries, and why you can't understand what he's saying because that deformity in his nose. But on the side over there is that picture of the mom and the children with the Confederate flag and stuff. But anyhow, that reminds me of another one of my videos. One I did about the Korean gangs children. Remember the Korean gangs children? I was talking about trauma, post-traumatic stress when you see your parent getting killed by a cop. But anyway, so after the little boy, he got shot. Okay, I'm not sure if his arm was leg or whatever. He was in the hospital. The aunt came and brought her cell phone and started asking, describe what happened in parts where he couldn't describe what happened, and would ask some leading questions. What did they do? What did they do then, Cody? What did they do then, Cody? And then after your mama said this, they did what? I mean, this is ridiculous. That was the first time I ever saw it in action. But this woman here took the cake. Not only did she do this, she wanted money. And at first she said, you see the GoFundMe, can y'all see that? Okay. She asked for $20,000. For what? What? Nobody gave me any money when they were calling me, you little yellow bitch, thinks she's good, thinks her hair is good. Nobody ever gave me money. Nobody ever gave any other kid money. Nobody gave those sweet young girls money. Not even for the funeral. But anyway, so it was nerve-wracking, and it looked coached. It was extremely coached, and it reminded me like in the 80s when they had those sexual abuse ritual, whatever they were, and those counselors was coaching those kids. That's what that mother reminded me of. One of those false sexual memory counselor coaching. Okay. So that in itself, see, people who are not professionals, such as myself, they don't understand how the techniques of psychology and how you can manipulate and condition a person, whereas the layperson will think, oh man, poor thing, I gotta go get this thing. But another professional, I bet you if you get one of my old counseling friends or one of my old therapy friends, they'll say, yep, that's being coached, just like that false memory stuff. She wanted money. And she was blatant about it at first. Okay, y'all, we're going to get to that. At first, she was blatant about it. So anyway, she said, well, I wanted to get money I'm a poor woman, and I have 3 children, and I don't have anything, and it's almost Christmas time, and I wanted to get some money for my children for Christmas, especially for Keaton. Now, is that the dumbest, stupidest ass thing that anybody could say? She wanted $50,000 for it. For what? And y'all gonna go see my GoFundMe page. It didn't have anything in it. It had a few sentences in it. It didn't tell the mission, why you need the money, what you're gonna do with the money, how you going to manage the money, how you going to dole out the money, what's your mission statement for the money. Nothing. Okay, and here's this witch here. That's her there. Okay, so there came a backlash. And all of a sudden, she started getting back on TV because she was shamed. They had shamed her. Everybody had shamed her. Okay? And, so I saw her this morning. I was looking at this UK show. It was a UK talk show. So she was I guess via live from Tennessee, where they're from, And this place was in England. Now, why on earth does this story deserve any kind of merit in England? 2 little girls died. Nobody said 2 little girls of color died. Nobody said a thing. Little white boy, I don't know. Maybe because he looked funny because of his nose. I don't know. But anyway, so she gets on there. I didn't mean for it to be like that. And I especially thank Snoop Dogg. I especially think, I'm like, this helpful. She hate black people. But she died. Why is she thanking Snoop Dogg? But she didn't think that the white male MMA shilling guy, he called on her ass. And he told her he won't give her no money. And then she was nothing but a con artist. And it's white people who can get through. Most of them in a dream world. But there are some that can get through. Okay? So she goes, she knows him, she's getting a lot of flack and backlash from American media. So she goes to London, England, y'all. What? These people in England, they don't give a piss to pot in about her little old crazy ass child or what. But she gets on there. She's a Southern Belle. She gets on there, like designing women Southern Belle, like Julia Sugarbaker or Suzanne or somebody. And she gets on there and I didn't expect for this backlash. These people, they talked about me in this flag. It was a joke. It was a joke. I took it down. It was a joke. And, I didn't mean to, I didn't know it would cause all this. I'm gonna let, Keaton stay out of school, until, after Christmas when the situation died down. Excuse me, y'all. Y'all hear me? I'm still sick. Okay. I'm waiting for, the situation to die down. And, I think all those people, I'm just a poor mother. Keaton had his nose done 1,000 times because he had some type of congenital nose problem or what have you. And I just put up the fund for that. And then she turned around and said, oh no, I didn't put up the fund. One of my friends put it up. And nobody questioned her, lady, what's your objectives for this money? Why did you not have a full objective for this money? Why did you just have a little paragraph and say you were poor and your kids wanted this for Christmas? Oh, I'm not prejudiced against nobody. I'm just worried. I just want my Keatons to be all right. So she was just hamming it up and trying to act like a Southern Belle when she's really white trash or racist white trash. She's not a lady in a Southern Belle like designing women, Julia Sugarbaker and Suzanne. No, she's just white trash. Then find out, they ask about the daddy. Oh, we talked about the daddy. Yeah, so it's just white trash, racist white trash, made with racist white trash, resulting in racist white trash child. And then she had the nerve to say, yeah, and the people call him names. And people had reported that he had been calling some black children the N-word. And that's when they got started on it. Oh, no, I didn't teach him none of that. I mean, this woman, she was just tripping. I just wanted to slap her. Okay? And I'm angry because this is it. This is Christmas. And you should manipulate people. When you had those 2 young girls who died because they were bullied to death, and they didn't have celebrities coming out of the woodwork. It's all because this is white supremacy. This is a white male child. That's why the little Latina girl, she don't deserve any credit. The little black girl, she don't, because she's not a white male child. White males are dying out. So people are coming, to their aid. Okay? So let me put you in the dark again. Anyway, they managed to raise $56,000. I guess they'll have a clan fest. I'm not quite sure. They probably will have a clan fest. Wait a minute, my hands getting tired. I'm not myself and I'm sick. Okay, yeah, his dad is named Sean White, and the mom has said his dad hadn't been in his life, but they had pictures of him when he did. Okay. So this is just a theatrical, staged, con artist piece of work to get some money by a con artist mother who is a racist and coming from his whole situation. Both parents are. She's a liar. And I don't know. Okay. Let me tell you this. Excuse me. I could understand if they wanted to get $60,000, and okay, they take a little bit for therapy for Keaton. Although therapy would not do any good because mom and dad still racist. So it's kind of like you going to alcoholics rehab or detox, and you go back home to a family of alcoholics. I mean, that would be the ideal world, to get some of the $60,000 to go to a therapist. Okay. The GoFundMe money. And also to get the school or get the town or get whatever to get anti-bullying legislation or anti-bullying campaign or prevention plan or something going on. I'm not saying they shouldn't keep some of the money. Maybe 10,000 of the money. But the rest of it should go to anti-bullying prevention. Or, and Erase. Erase is an organization or teach people not to hate, but it's not going to do any good. They too far gone. They too deep in it. So she lied on that show saying she was trying to make an anti-bullying platform. She lied. She just lied. Every word came out of that woman's mouth was a lie. She was not doing that. She would have put that in the GoFundMe page. But, I don't know, y'all. Wait a minute. Oh. Okay, y'all, I'm still trying to keep up with this. So, I'm gonna put y'all on in the dark again. Because I got a little more to, ooh, this is a long video. I'm gonna stop this video and do another one, okay? On the same subject.